Hi guys, you welcome back to the channel. Please, if you are new here, kindly subscribe to this channel and turn on the post notification. So guys, this right here is a fabric that we are going to be using for a v-neck stitching, cutting and stitching. We are going to be cut and stitch a v-neck, you understand? So this fabric right here, you see that this is the outside. This is where the outside is gonna come out, you understand? This is where the outside is gonna come out. So it's less like 14.5 inches, right? And the length is also 13 inches. We are just making it this for just example for you to know how to do your v-neck, you understand? To know how to stitch a v-neck, you understand? In a very simple way, you understand? So right here too is different fabric that we are going to be using for the main v-neck, to make it design, you understand? And it's 2.25 and it's 2 and it's the same measurement, and the length is 8 inches, and the length of it is 8 inches right there. Same to the stiff right here. This right here is called a stiff, and it's measured the same measurement that this one is being measured. So what we are going to be doing right now is to fold this into two, to fold this one into two, you understand? To fold this one into two. So the actual neck that we used to cut, we used to measure 2.5 for the case, you understand? We used to measure 2.5 for the case. So we are measuring 2.5 right here. We used to measure 2.5 for the case, you understand? And also we are going to measure 2.5 right here for the actual neck that we used to cut, the neck round. Let's say like this one, you understand? But this one is we are making a v-neck, you understand? So we are going to add 3.5. We are going to add 3.5 to what we have. We are going to add 3.5 to the 2.5 to make it 6 inches longer, you understand? We are going to be adding 2.5 to make it 6 inches longer, you understand what I'm talking about? Yes, that's what we are going to be doing. So right here we are going to get it a half. We are going to mark a half, you understand? We are going to mark it from a half. So we are going to be straightening it. We are going to be marking the line from the top, from the where we stitch the we measure the 2.5, you understand, to the down part here, you understand, where we measured a half inches, you understand? So right here too we are going to be cutting it like this. You understand that we are going to be cutting it. So I am going to cut it. So watch how I am cutting it carefully so that you're able to do yours beautiful. So let's cut it. 1 2 3, let's go. Guys, I hope you are watching me carefully. It's so simple to cut it. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So guys, we are gonna cut this part too, so that when you are seeing it, that one is the shoulder, this one is the shoulder. So if you open it, this is how it's going to be looking, guys. This is exactly how it's going to be looking. This is exactly how the neck is going to be looking right now. So over here I already told you it's the same measurement. So what we are going to do is to put the back of the fabric on there like it, like this, and to put the stiff into it like this to make it the same measurement, you understand? So we iron it to come and show you how is it. So guys, after ironing it, this is how it's going to be looking. This is how we iron it, you understand? As I already told you, understand? So this is the back, you understand? So we are going to be folding it into two like this, you understand? We are going to be folding it into two like this, you understand? So this is how we're going to be stitching it. So guys, watch it carefully so that you're able to stitch yours too. We are going to stitch from the top, the top 1/4 inches to the this part, you understand? We're going to stitch it to this part, and same to this part, you understand, for the other one. So let's stitch it right now so that you get fast with it, you understand? So let's get it done. Watch it carefully. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. 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 So guys, this is how we stitch this first one, you understand? This is how to stitch the first one. This is exactly how to stitch the first one. So let's turn it like this. Let's turn it like this. Let's turn it like this. And we're going to be putting the other one on here, on this part, you understand. So let's put the other one on this side too. On this side too, we are making sure that the top is what, the same measurement here, you understand. So we are stitching from the down to the top, you understand. So let's stitch from the down to the top. I said it's quarter inches, you understand. We are stitching from quarter inches, you understand. So let's stitch it. So this is how we stitch this one too. Life is the greatest. Please subscribe now if you haven't subscribed. So this is how we stitch this one. To subscribe and turn on the post notifications, start commenting whatever you want, and believe. So guys, this is how it's gonna be looking, right? After doing this once, this is how it's gonna be looking. This is exactly how it's gonna be looking. So right here we are going to be what, put the fabric like this, and to get it a duct, you understand, or to mark it this way, you understand. Watch how I'm marking it so that we're able to what, put that inside, put it inside, you understand. So this is how it's going to be looking. So this is exactly how this one too is going to be looking. We are cutting it. So we have cut it. So guys, what we are going to do right now is to what, insert this one inside, to set the first one that we stitch. I think the fabric was a scratch, so it has what, removed, the thread has removed, so we have to stitch it. So we have to stitch it so that we can continue what we are doing. This is not part of the video, but I think it was a scraps that I added. I joined it together to make this one. So we have stitched where it was opening, you understand. So we have stitched exactly where it was what, opening, you understand. So guys, we are going to fold the first one inside like this, and to what, fold the and the second one too inside like this, you understand. So what it's gonna be looking is it's gonna be looking like this, guys. It's going to be looking like this, you understand. So this one is gonna be folded inside, you understand. This part is gonna be folded inside. So when you turn the fabric like this, you gotta get them right here, you understand. So when you turn the fabric like this, you're gonna get them right here. So this is how it's gonna be looking. So we are turning it to stitch it, you understand. We are turning it to stitch it, you understand. So let me mark where you are going to be stitching it. We are going to stitch it from here, you understand, from here to this part, you understand. You're going to stitch it from there. So guys, let's stitch it right now. Let's stitch that part right now so that we get to the what, the main part, you understand. So guys, let's stitch it. So guys, this is how to stitch it, you understand. So this is how to stitch it. You have to cut some of this from it so that it's gonna be short, you understand. You have to cut this excess, you understand. So if you open it, this is how it's going to be looking, guys. This is exactly how it's going to be looking. This is exactly how the stiff the v-neck is going to be looking. So we are going to stitch from here, you understand. We are going to stitch from the top through here and through the upper here, you understand. So let's do it right now so we get to the finish line. So let's do it right now. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألم نشرح لك صدرك ووضعنا عنك وزرك الذي أنقض ظهرك ورفعنا لك ذكرك فإن مع العسر يسرا إن مع العسر يسرا فإذا فرغت فانصب وإلى ربك فارغب. Once you are stitching it, you have to make sure that it's stitching beautiful. You are stitching it colorful, you understand. You are stitching it beautiful, you understand, so that it's gonna come out very, very beautiful, so that it's going to be coming out very, very beautiful. So let's cut the thread, the excess thread. Let's cut the excess thread. So this is how it's gonna be looking. This is how we're gonna make the v-neck. So we are going to iron it to come and show you the results. So guys, after ironing it, this is exactly how it's gonna be looking. This is exactly how the v-neck is going to be looking, you understand. This is exactly how the v-neck is going to be looking. So if you are new, kindly subscribe to this channel, turn on the post notification, and subscribe for the best series style. Tell a friend to subscribe to Maxstar series, and let's go big. Let's get more subscribers and more viewers, so that we're able to bring you new content and of different sewing styles, understand. So subscribe for the best sewing styles. Remember, see you in the next video. Love you all. God bless you. Allah bless you all. Believe. Alhamdulillah. Allahu Akbar. Subhanallah. Subhanallah. Zin la ilaha illa anta subhanaka inni kuntu minaz zalimin. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billahi lazim. Believe.